Hey, what's up everyone? I have got a unboxing, review, personal thoughts kind of video for you on my new statue. This is the Batman Tactical Throne Ultimate Bonus version from Prime 1 Studio. Now, throughout the video here, we're going to jump around a little bit. There's timestamps in the description for a few of the major chapters, so feel free to jump around as you'd like. If none of you have had a statue like this, either handed off to you or delivered to you in the mail, then maybe you're not aware of what actually goes into creating something like this. Oftentimes you'll get one, two, in my case, 3 big boxes, and each one of these things is basically a giant mold of all the pieces that you're going to need to put it all together. So you go through the process, you get everything unwrapped, and eventually you find the piece that you need to start with. And be careful, sometimes they're heavy, and this one's a beefy boy. But eventually you get all the pieces laid out, things start snapping together. It was actually a pretty pleasant experience putting this together. All the pieces are pretty big, not a lot of details to fuss over, and with statues like this, everything's magnetized, so everything clicking into its right place is actually really satisfying. One thing that's super unique about this statue is that it's actually a diorama. So in the front, you've got the Dark Knight, the workstation, the tactical throne, but in the back here, you've got a Batcave diorama. Massive bat symbol at the top, Batmobile, miniature Batman, and you've even got some electronics going on. That's right, I said electronics. All these screens, they all work, they're programmable. So not only does the statue look incredible when the lights are on, but you turn the lights off, you see all the animations on the screen. I'm not sure which version I like better. Let me know if you got a preference. So I think Bruce is looking a little annoyed. Let's take a look at the Batcave. So here you can see more of the recessed lighting up top. And I've got more zoomed in sections of the video later, but I mean, just look at the textures. It's pretty amazing to think that someone had to design all this. Every crack in the stone, every single metal panel, every notch, every light had to be designed. So I wanted to throw in a profile view just to let the scale sink in. That's a 36-inch wide table, which is just under a meter, and you can see that the whole statue takes up the whole thing. You've got the tactical throne there on the left, and then the Batcave diorama for the Ultimate Bonus version on the right. And one thing I think is interesting is that the Batcave there's not a locking mechanism. It just slides up next to the tactical throne. I don't think it makes or breaks the statue, I just found it interesting as a design choice. We all know that there's no Batman without his butler Alfred, and I'm happy to say that I can now complete this set. I've had Alfred hanging around for a little bit, been waiting for the Dark Knight to show up in the mail, and finally these two can be put on display rightfully next to one another. So, what are my thoughts overall? Honestly, with both pieces, I'm completely floored. I mentioned a little bit of it earlier, but things like the details that go into something like this, like not only is it a statue, it's a diorama, it's got electronics. I just love all the different textures, all the design choices that went into it. I just think it's incredible. Both pieces. I mean, Alfred, Batman, the diorama. I love it. I couldn't be happier. As for the rest of the video, I'm just going to let it roll. It's various wide and zoomed in shots of each piece. I want to try and give you all a sense of the design choices and the intricacies that went into both Alfred and Batman here. Really, all the textures, it's tough to see on video, but it's kind of awe-inspiring once you get it actually in front of you. So I'm going to zoom in and out here. I'm going to show you the screens, the control console, so you can see some of the details that maybe you're missed, or maybe not even covered if you're just looking at photos from anyone else. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you picked one up, either economy, deluxe bonus, or ultimate bonus like this. Again, this is the Batman Tactical Throne Ultimate Bonus version from Prime 1 Studio, designed by Gabriele Dell'Otto. Catch y'all later.